Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's just pick up from here. Why did Professor Snape stand in the middle of the road? So you wouldn't know which side he was on.
Oh my god, bro.
Let's just go into the class. Yep, let's go to potions class. Basically, I need to do this and then do Professor Hackett's assignment. But I'll be doing that by playing that fighting thing, you know, those cross duels. And then I also did all of the Gobstone side quests. I just need to go back to the girl.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Why is he injured? Or why is he limping?
This term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Yes, that's the health one.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Is that a
Yes,
meat?
Professor Sharp.
A meat
The
Takara.
Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Which one?
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your
I guess death.
own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, I remember one time I was just at the mall buying a wand and then next thing I was fighting a troll. So I didn't need that.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Alright.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
I feel like I
One
shouldn't be
errant
wearing
sneak
gloves for this.
Could be disastrous.
Gloves. I shouldn't be wearing gloves. Huckle pump juice. And then what? Stare. Cauldron. He looks like he's been through the most, this guy, compared to the other teachers I've met. Well, except Professor Hackett, who's very old as well.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Isn't this the cover of the game as well? Well, one of the
Not an
famous
easy potion to
images.
brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh, I forgot to collect my thingy that I created in that class yesterday. Hey.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Yeah.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but...
It's a
I'm
real
self-taught
language?
speaker. Merlin's beard, but conversation
that's
is the
funny.
enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
Nerd!
Stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you were permission
Gareth
to go into his
Weasley.
office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way.
Who are
Gareth
you?
Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. I should
Fwooper?
already be in Sharp's office with his
Fwooper?
permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
Fupa. Okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Kinda don't believe him, but he's gonna be my Ron, so, you know? Oh, everything is in here?
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
What is this? Fupa feather? What's an ash winder? Morgan and Burks had increased the amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious delivery being made in the shop's backgrounds. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Follow instructions. Huh, so he was in a fight. I think that's why he's limping, right? That makes more sense to me. Ashwinder eggs. What's an Ashwinder? I wanna see that.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Okay, Gareth first.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. Who's this girl?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Oof, not with Ranrok out there. We are definitely gonna need it.
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Potion station
Patience
unlocked.
and be thorough.
Alright. Adurus. This is the one I'm making now. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Oh.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Whoa.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Who's Imelda Reyes?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Yes!
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh no. I have to lie again.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about
I'm
that.
sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the
No,
work you did
I
today,
just
your
know that I
own
have to just
children,
take
I will
accountability
say
every time.
You've done well. I
Thank you.
confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll
Maybe
be
the
all.
toilets? Someone had left theirs in that one toilet, I remember.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hey.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Alright, my bro. I met a new friend today. I'm very excited about that. Now what?
Revelio.
What can I steal in here? There's nothing to steal? That's crazy. Alright, let's go to the side quests quickly. Alright, let's go to Zenobia. Where is she? Damn, what's that? A gargoyle?
For a skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, yes. I think there's something about using an egg here. I'll figure that out. It's on one of those.
I hope you've had more luck
Is it
than I
up there?
did tracking down my gobstones.
I got all of them, girl.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Damn. There's no need
May
to
I
say
have my
that.
gobstones back?
I think she was also using common sense. Damn, I could keep them?
Of course.
That would be
They are
bullying.
yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you.
Aww.
Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Not me. Not me.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah, that was kind of mean. Slightly mean. Ooh, the music is always great. Alright, let's figure out that puzzle quickly. So the picture says there's something right in front of this.
Lumos. Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Oh, I forgot about you. I'm gonna do your side quest as well. Alright, I'm giving up on that thingy. Yeah, let's meet with this brother right here.
Future champion coming through.
Future
Hello,
champion.
Logan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Final round.
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
That sounds
Ready for
epic.
a shot at glory?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Should I? I think I should. Last time I did it on my own. So I'm gonna
Yes,
call.
Natty.
Then let's get started.
Let's get ready to
We can
rumble.
make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Natty, I trust you, girl. Breakthrough red shield with damage spells like fire making spell. Okay, that makes sense. All of them have different colors. Oh,
Lumos.
I'm dead. Damn, I failed.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Very well.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I kept doing the I'm not blocking properly.
Come on.
Incendio.
Oh no!
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Superfly. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Ooh.
Stupefy. Take. Incendio. There goes my way.
Oh.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Ooh.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Yes.
What a victory! You won the tournament!
I love you, kid.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What's
And
the
so
prize?
It is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
What? Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively
Oh,
crowned
I
the
didn't even
tournament
do
winner,
what I was supposed to
suppose I
do.
should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Me too. I need to go collect that one from yesterday. Oh man.
You can't be beat, can you?
I mean, I lost. You saw me lose. I need to duel with someone. Oh man, I was supposed to just slide away for Professor. Alright, because I failed, I'm just gonna continue with the story, right? Let me go to the next location. Oh, I found someone here that might need my help.
I shall get in trouble for this.
Alright, what is this?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh. I tried this before and I failed. I guess I wasn't close enough. Hey, Cressida.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see,
Me
I'm fond
too.
of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh. Damn.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps
Aw.
you could get them for me.
Yeah.
There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Alright.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. I mean, spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright, I will do so. But not now. I will do that though. I actually haven't said anything about how fantastic this game is, guys. Is that the cover art thing? Right there? I always keep, like, in the middle of people's monologues, I just remember how I'm in Hogwarts and how I'm just... I don't know, living out a fantasy, guys. Whoa. Oh, that's just walking around, and I love these too. All right. I shouldn't forget to use my cabbages. No.
Accio.
Yes.
Revelio.
Nothing else. All right, so let's look for the entrance.
Lumos.
Oh.
Incendio.
All right, so let's just continue.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
I see it, yeah. On my screen, it wasn't as smooth as I wanted it. It looked like it was in 30 FPS instead of 60 FPS. Oh, 10 proof for Duncan.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Okay, so what do I need to take?
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I know it doesn't. I remember Hermione told us about this. Man. Wow. Get out of the way. Then that is that a
Lumos.
what's this?
Incendio.
Whoa.
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Alright, let's
Incendio. Lumos.
yeah.
Incendio.
This is the chest. Your gear? What? Are you serious right now? So I can't take anything from this chest? Let me see what I can throw away. Alright, I destroyed that one thing.
Lumos.
Alright.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Yes, but how do you do that?
Lumos.
That's it? Oh yes, and then I made it to this class because that's also where I wanted to go. Where's my potion? I left the potion here yesterday, guys.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near
Oh,
Crackcroft.
what's this? I've never found these people before.
Cubrito!
Potato.
Not my best, I can't admit.
Levioso. Incendio.
Stop flitting around like a billywig! I've seen billywings with more sting.
Stupefy.
What have you done?
What is that?
Protego.
What's this? Oh.
Accio.
Damn, the game is glitching now. Alright.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Where's the guy? Who's talking?
Lumos.
Still nothing and no one here.
Oh well, I'm leaving.
Accio.
I saw a balloon up there. There it is.
Accio.
Oh, there's more. Right, so we're almost there. This place is so scary. I've just been hearing voices in the back. Gimme, 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 gimme. Where is she? She should be here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is so good to see you, my friend. I've been running for
Hello, Natty. How
hours.
are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrok and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Yeah, I trust her.
Something that Professor
I saw
Fig
her
and I found
mom
at
while I was
Gringotts.
exploring.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that
She
the
saw
magic
that.
you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yes,
I
yes,
think
that's the
so.
one.
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
You
And
do?
I will have more questions. For
Okay.
now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
Yeah.
Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort
Oh.
of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I
Oh.
am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrok, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I
Makes sense.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
I am here if you need to talk.
I am here if you need to talk. I am here.
Thank you, Natty.
Yes. Thank you for helping me in that
Be on
duel
your
there.
guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Help the stranger. Alright, let's go. I don't think this is the stranger, but
You for some assistance?
beseech. Beseech me, girl.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Yo, I don't know how to swim.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
She said astrolabe. The amount of words that I learn in this game. Oh, that's even a question.
Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
That's a lot of hubris. See, that's a big word as well. I know words.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Oh, okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours.
Fair.
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Yeah, I'll check that out later, sorry. Let me go help that lady who was screaming there.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
How about no?
You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Oh, I don't have Expelliarmus.
Nobody wants Stupid. You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
Take them! Okay, I didn't have to murder them.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I don't think I needed to murder them. Your collection section of field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may be able to learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses and... Okay.
You're there!
Incendio. I'm not going anywhere. Accio.
Put me down right.
Not bit of luck.
Incendio.
What's this?
Accio. Incendio.
That was easy.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
I'm so sorry.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to
Those
get
guys are
to you?
Ashwinders.
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
All right.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
What's Merlin's beard? Because I've always wanted to know.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
What's that?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
That's one of my favorite words,
I brought a trunk
hypothesis.
chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Right. Gimme.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely.
Right.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Right. My power went out, so I just have to... What are you doing? What do you mean?
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Yes, I already did this.
This is uncharted territory. I am
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the fire sink. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Oh, that was basic. Whoa.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful!
What is that? They left like a memory?
I can hardly believe it.
Oh, that's probably like her life's work.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Yeah, I need to go to Hogsmeade off camera and sell a lot of stuff.
To meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, madam.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Cool. Cool. Damn, then she just packs up and leave? Wow. What? This is insane. Oh, apples. Hungry for apples.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh. All right. All right. Oh, here's another side quest.
I never thought Ranrok's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Oh.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrok
Can I give you some stuff?
will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrok has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals,
Goblin kind.
bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrok's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'll get it back for you.
Has Ranrok's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrok is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrok assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Wow, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking he's basically like turned into... I can't find a name, but someone who would even turn on his kind so that he still
I'm sorry this happened
reigns supreme.
I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. But yeah, I was comparing him to Voldemort, because Voldemort just wanted, I want to say, pure bloods, right? He didn't want any Muggle-borns, any Mudbloods. But they are all wizards and witches. But he wants specific wizards and specific witches to be the ones that reign supreme. That's what I was thinking.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Oh, can I sell something?
What do you have for sale? Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Alright, I sold everything to him, so I just want to ask him.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Fair.
What do you have for sale?
I sell
already
only
checked.
potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Okay, that is all.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Alright, look, I've been playing for a long time now, so my thinking is let me just clean out those side quests that I have finished and then call it a day.
After what Ranrok did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah, I mean, he straight murdered that guy. Whoa. Hey, man. Oh. How is this open? Who these? I didn't even see you there. I just came to steal. That's all, really. Bye.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family
Oh, I decided to just do this before I go. And now I'm not sure if
This
I can
must be
dive
where the Pinch Smedley
inside.
family astrolabe is.
What is this? Ah, okay, that's it. That's how I'm doing it. Crimson Quidditch gloves. Right. Burgundy. This game is fantastic, guys. I think they nailed it. They nailed it. Because my feeling sometimes is that I'm just walking around like a teenager. They're not making things very crazy, you know? It's like it's not that
I
difficult.
should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
It isn't that difficult, but I don't know, it's definitely difficult enough for a fifth year student, right? I wonder about how old he is. It would be like 15 maybe.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes. I did, and I'm keeping it. And it's yours for a oh, come on.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face.
Give me
Thank
money.
you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You
Do you wanna go
well
out?
to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Okay.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
So then she gave me a mermaid mask. The disrespect. Anyways, let's get back into Hogwarts. Hello.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Yeah. Happy to tell, Key.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, shut up, man. Alright, guys, this is what we call it. Again, another slow burner, but I think maybe that's the nature of this game. You know, there's so much to explore, and the way the story moves is at a, I don't know, like a normal, cool pace. It's not just a lot of story.
Rattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed one's back.
Would you be quiet? So yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for being here, guys. Leave a comment, leave a like for the algorithm. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, cheers.